All right, we are live at it again here in Warframe, ladies and gentlemen. And what we want to do is we want to actually play Mirage. I'm thinking about building in a certain way. I'm not sure yet exactly what I should subsume onto her. I have two builds as of right now. I have a pillage one, and I have the melee influence one because I have Exodia Contagion on the crunch here, and that hits incredibly hard. But I'm thinking about having something a little bit more, standard. Just a normal gun, nothing special. And it should feel like a lot different. And I was thinking of putting like ammo efficiency on that thing. Or let's try out ammo efficiency, honestly. Why not? We can do that. Should be fine. You see, I was thinking of putting a couple options here. First one, shooting gallery, because apparently it scales with her clones, which is really, really strong. And it gives extra damage, which is also nice. Or ammo efficiency. 75% ammo efficiency. That sounds pretty damn good to me, honestly. So that's what I'm contemplating right now. Let me see what arcanes we have here. Do I have something for ammo efficiency? I mean, I have Arcane Energized and Multi Augmented. I don't have anything, oh. Pistol headshot kill. Okay, that's pistol. Right. Do we have something? I mean, we have the Crux. I know that one. Yeah. That's only on weak point hit, though. Still crazy good. It's one of my favorite arcanes. On weak point hit against 30%. It's ridiculous. So it means I would have to hit 5 weak points hits to get 100% ammo efficiency. Not even. But almost, yeah, 5. And 4 would be at 24, which would give me 99% if I had the ammo efficiency. Okay, let's try this out, I guess. So, let's put the ammo efficiency on her. Now, the interesting thing about this is it has a fairly big range, and it also gives me more damage even. But this gives me more ammo consumption. Nah, energized munitions. Let's try this one. And the last one on the C build. Do I go for the last one or do I go for the second ability? Wait. Fires. Okay, I need to reactivate it to blind the enemies. Conjure multiple smaller jewels with the help of Hall of Mirrors. I think I'll stick still to Prism. Because I never used that. And if we have now a weapon that shoots like crazy explosives. Let's see that. Also, the duration should be quite good on that ability. Let's see. 8 seconds. It's not great, but it's not horrible either. Multi augmented right now. The efficiency definitely hurts though. And okay, well, let's see what primary weapons we can choose here. Does primary Crux work on shotguns? That might be crazy. I have viral on here. Yeah, it does work. Seems a bit busted. Do I have this flight one that Cole told me about? Flight, what was it called? Flight. What else do we have here? Do I have something cool? Something a little bit more special? If the brackets are. Ooh, we have these. These with ammo efficiency might be interesting. But I'm not really gonna nail any weak point hits with that. I mean, I don't think I will. It's probably more accurate this way. Let's see. I want to try this out, actually. How many shots I can throw out. We have disruption. Standard. Now. Okay, let's see.
You need more to open that relic.
How many shots? Oh shit. What? I can shoot so many? That's crazy, yo. Haha. 7. I can effectively triple my ammunition. Haha. That is so busted. What the hell? Yeah, that shit is crazy. What do I have right here? I have the melee. The one where I just increase my... Yeah, the reloading is a bit of a pain. But don't have to do that often, eh? Let's see here, 697. Okay. Percent. Here, the self stagger is a bit of a pain. But it's... Let's see here. The good thing is also the animation is super fast. Super fast, like really, really fast. Yeah. Come on, enemies.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
No. Where are they coming from? Oh, over there. Oh, it's so good that this is like such a short animation. I do need to put some conversion on there. Like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna use the... Oh, shoot.
If they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
2.
They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
But that is fun, yo. Definitely have to convert the secondary armor though for this. Because that's the only thing that's a bit annoying. Epitaph, same thing happens, eh? Also with the self stagger. Oh, that's so annoying.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search.
Mm-hmm.
If you need to leave, extraction is ready.
Well, I don't deal any viral damage with that, eh? Probably Fang would be probably a good choice. Biggest blast radius weapon warframe. Let's check this out. Ah, the Kuva Brahma, of course, yeah. Makes sense.
Neural sentry. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support.
Let's get the last one over there. Boom, 8 million. 1.6 million, 8, no problem. Crazy, yo.
That's it. You open the
Everything explodes.
and we'll take a look inside.
Is there like... Oh wait, there is... Oh man! I think there might be like a mod. Is there like a mod that increases the blast radius? And I got that mod even. Yeah, I think I got that mod. I have to like adjust it a little bit though, the primary. So I have gas and blast on there, which is suboptimal to say the least. I mean, I think it's suboptimal. I'm thinking blast heat, something like that. That might do well. I can't do blast heat. It depends. If it has already... Maybe viral? Nah. Yeah, and the ammo conversion needs to happen. Otherwise, we might have a big problem there. I mean, if I could somehow rock the crux, that would be really... But maybe just by accident I could hit the weak points, you know what I mean? I feel like you could hit them by accident, and I would just need to hit like how many? 5. In whatever period, in 10 seconds. Could I do that?
The treasures of the Oracan.
Oh, somatic fab is nice.
Use them they did, Tenno.
Let's see. What do we get? Nothing. Amazing. Retrieving reports from server. We don't get nothing. Right, Firestorm, that's the blast radius weapon thingy. Can you guys select? Ah, okay, here we go. Ooh. Quassus. Oh, I'm still missing that one part though. And I haven't crafted that, and I need 2 of those. Can I do this with a stagger?
Void manifestations, drawn to this cursed place of stolen lives. They will drain your life support unless they are destroyed.
There we go, snap those out of the air. Jesus. What? Where is he? There. Dead. That's where he is.
Those oculists are scanning for targets. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
Can I get, like, what would be good? The heat procs, or I don't even know, maybe just the, just something to get the shields down, right? That would be interesting. We get her today? What we get? Today? Oh, that's news to me. Rule 34 just be like, oh damn it, this blast weapon is so fun to play. It's crazy, yo. Bruh, this game, I just wanna exit. Jesus. So, do I not get staggered? I wouldn't get staggered with Overguard, if I remember correctly. So wait, wouldn't that be completely busted then with Rhino? Ooh, I might want to try that out actually. Ammo efficiency, Rhino with blast and heat stacks, or might be interesting. Because I shouldn't get staggered with the Overguard. Damn, Acolyte comes to jump to me. Where you going, boy? Let's see here. The damage is alright. Ooh. Holy shit. This is so ridiculous.
As Lua kept you safe
What are the mates?
from the age that followed the fall, it kept this hidden for you to find.
But yeah, nah, I definitely want to check that out. Okay, Strun Barrel. Nice, I guess. I can now build a Quassus, I think. Let me leave. I want to try this out. I want to try it out with... That might be actually really, really fun. Rhino Overguard with energized munitions. I like that. I don't even have to go like super, like a whole lot of duration. Because the buff only holds either way for like a couple seconds. So just gotta get used to like basically re-triggering it all the time.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
Did you just get another Nightwave, Frank? Oh, right, yeah, because the Nightwave ends today, so this is why your relish should also drop today. True. Good, let me see that here. Huh. AoE primary, let's call it that. Let's put Rhino in here. And here we put the Kuvazar. And here there is a mod. Firestorm. Do I have this already in here? No, I don't. Well, that's crazy. Okay. Wait. Overguard. Protect against stagger. To most crowd call effects. Okay. Cold procs, void procs, Loki switch teleport. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we'll see. Good status chance, that's important. If we take out... it has base toxin on there. Toxin has damage to bypass. Okay. Toxin, if I go... Toxin cold, that is viral, right? Mm-hmm. If I have this... Okay. So, cold. Rhyme rounds. Then I have, instead of gas, I have viral, which probably could stack better. Of base damage after 1.5 as an explosion. That damage simultaneously to enemies with 5 while staggering them. Okay. This is good. So this combined with viral should be okay, I guess. Could I now also add heat to it? Huh. Oh, no, it doesn't work because I have... Because I have cold here. Is that then the best thing I can do? Viral blast? It's just gonna have some extra extra damage on their toxin, I guess. So let me try here the primary crux. Blast, Rhino, double dip. Let's see how I have him built right now. Do I have anything subsumed on over this one? No, over this. Over this one I have pillage. Do I have serration on here? I don't have serration on here. What? Ah, okay, there it is. Well, I couldn't see it. Good. I could do this actually here with my... Okay, let me get here my carrier. And of course I have the ammo case. Good. How much does it convert? Right. Okay, we take the Verglas. And this one I actually want to... So viral blast. I don't want to add the firestorm to it. Is there like ribbon mods for that? Oof. Creature status chance, that's good. Yeah, I don't need the accuracy. Just more damage, baby. So I would still need just Firestorm in here. For high, like bigger blast radius. Well, first of all, let's try if this works, right? I mean, before we do anything, we just gotta see if it works. I don't like the low efficiency though. $20 meters, and here we gotta put on the ammo efficiency. Before I forget.
A strange biological archive here. I cannot explain.
And adjust munitions.
No, I have sustained memory system.
And what do we put it on? Do we want to have a C?
Holding the door shut.
I mean, CC is nice though. Yeah, probably instead of the... It's just not that nice to click, honestly. Feels a little bit off to click, which I don't like. Might have to move it down a little bit. But this one gives CC, so... But it gives only CC if they if they don't have overguard, and later on in the missions they all have overguard. Yeah, still it's gonna be the first one probably. Good. So now we have adjust munitions here on one. I mean, I'll have to format this one anyway. It feels like it, at least. What else do we have here? Stabilizer. crit is important. Do I care about the... I do care about the status, yeah. Strength. Adaptation. 44% increase. What is this? Iron skin? Is that what it's called? Do I have a good augment for that? Wait, what? Rhino augments. Yeah, let's not exaggerate right now. Let's just try it out, okay? Let's just try it out. Here we go, Madurai. We try and augment. Let's see what they have here. Actually, just work from temporarily increases Rhino's armor. Oh shit. Well, I think I might have to reconsider
There are void fissures.
taking that away.
Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void relic.
Yep. I'm not getting staggered. This is ridiculously strong then.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
Oh my god.
The Necromech. This would be an excellent place to deploy it.
I might just have a new favorite build. And the thing is, I can theoretically build this with any frame that has overguard. It's not even that.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Well, I definitely need some more efficiency. It's not worth the... It's not worth it. I literally can't. If I literally can't cast. What do I have? Do I have Now the triple combo is so freaking good. That is so fun. Ridiculous. But I must be able also to pull off a roar. Otherwise, for nothing. Right, again I can't do it, nothing. I don't think, or maybe I do actually. Yeah, the 45% efficiency is really bad. I mean, frost could also work, right? I can't. And again, no ammunition. But yeah, I also have the damage bonus from roar, so that could...
Sentient
Yeah, that scales really nice though.
They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
I think a no negative build would be the solution here. That's what I feel like. I mean, I guess we'll see. Some efficiency, umbral mods,
The longer you hold out, the deeper
maybe a little bit longer duration,
you need to leave
because that is very short.
ready.
Like, having 4 seconds on that is really bad. And then just going to the... keep the toxin damage. The Rhino Roar mod, ability to inflict knockdown,
Drawn to this cursed place of storm.
recast and passively increase its range.
Drain your life support unless they are destroyed.
Cause I can't even like recast it, right? So keeping that, I think I'm not gonna go for the status. I'm just gonna... Can I? Ah, wow, great. Four seconds is definitely too short. You see, I have to recast it again. It's also not very like efficient with the energy that I have to use. Where am I going? Over there. Oh shit. But theoretically any frame. Wait, is there like an entrance here? What? Is that the way? Yeah, I think that's the way. Good. Well, actually, I could also build like an epitaph, now that I think about it. Like, with Rhino, Heat and Harriet, an epitaph might be actually freaking broken. No, we'll see, we'll see, we'll try it out. So I could get a magnetic fortifier. Huh? Why doesn't it let me extract? Ah, okay, now. Just bugging out a bit. What else do we have here for augment modes? Rhino Stomp, Reinforcing Stomp, and the replenishes Iron Skin health. Ah, replenishes, okay. So I actually want to have like, probably like an efficiency duration build. For 10 seconds is increase the armor. So hitting a couple enemies with that and then popping the... Well, this doesn't have a duration, the Iron Skin, so that's what makes it so strong, I guess. What? Why am I not extracting? Why did it just disappear? 45, 40. $35. That was... Why is it so buggy with that? And here we go.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
Let me see here. Now, look at that. My idea. Is this the one? No, that's pillage. No, it's the first one anyway. So here I have to change energized munitions to this one. And then get the augment. Do I want to keep the strength? Probably want to keep the strength. Let's see. Let's take everything out. Everything out. Do I care about the shield? Why would I have redirect in there? What the frick? Does adaptation work on overguard? I don't think it does. Ah, it's not affected by the damage reduction. Okay, so I don't care about this. It just takes away amount then. So what do I want to have in here? Let's see. I want the Umbral mods. I want Vitality. Do I want Vitality? I don't care about the Vitality. I care about this one and Intensify. Now, is this worth for me putting the last one in there? I mean, I do get some very good additional things there. But I don't need the Vitality theoretically. So if I put Umbral Fiber and Umbral Intensify in there, that would be good already. And then for defense, let's see. Just armor. Good. More armor, more ability strength. This could work actually. Armor, ability strength. I have fiber here already. Whoopsie. Let's see. Even more armor. I mean, it doesn't scale that well off, honestly, because I don't have that much base armor. No, that's the real question. Does Rhino's charge scale off his base armor, or where is the munition? Let's remove that and put it again in, but on his fourth ability this time, Rhino Stomp. Boom. Good. Wait, am I stupid? Do you even need it then? I might not even need it. Okay. Get rid of Iron Shrapnel, it doesn't do much anymore. Stretch, August stretch. So they go for these crazy amounts of stretch because obviously, right, makes sense. I want to play them though a little bit different. So this is how you charge it up. So ignore the health and all of that for now. I do need the Ironclad charge mod. Where do I get this? Acquisition, Steel Meridian. I don't, like, I'm not sure about the Steel Meridian. I think I'm neutral with them. I'm neutral with them, yeah. Oh shit, wait, let me actually get some things here so I...
We are honored to help. May this help your journey. An honor.
What am I still missing? 72,000. Weapons I have. Do I have all the parts for the weapons? Yes. Let's just get the mods then.
An honor. We are honored to help. Cephalon and Suda, same thing here. Let's get the weapon parts.
Curious. Fascinating choice. I see. Curious.
Okay. Good. And then let's open up warframe.market. Whoopsie, I can't write. Warframe.market. Or here and look it up. Ironclad charge. Let's see if these guys want to sell me the thingies. It's only seven more hours active. Oh shoot. Do I not have them? Interesting. Scrog receives. Interesting, all these aura mods. I really want to get this ironclad thingy going for me. Wait. Yeah, what I wanted to build actually here, the epitaph. Let's see here. I have multi-shot with it. That is good. Crazy status, of course. I like that. Not a whole lot of crit, though. Okay, 0% crit, so it's not even worth it. Put anything crit on here, right? Yeah, that makes sense. To the enemy overguard. That is good. I need more heat on that thing, though. Okay. Just more damage. Straight up. More multi-shot. Do I want multi-shot? Multi-shot is not bad. Let's look up some heat. Prime heated charge. You have electricity on there. That's not bad. The status right now is 20. Yeah, it's mostly magnetic, really. Electricity, cold. So here we have the magnetic, plus the heat, we have that, right? And then, of course, blast makes sense. Good, now let's see here. More ability range, no. Don't need any of these. Yes. Oh shit, both of them wrote me in the same time. Yes. I think was the... Let's see here. With fortifier, magnetic damage, and heat, that might actually be kind of cool, honestly. Clemens, hey! If you're using the epitaph for primer, remove the galvanized mods because you're not going to kill with it. No, I'm actually trying to build it now in such a way. First of all, thank you, like, welcome to stream. And second of all, I'm thinking of building it in such a way that I could use it with heat inherit procs. So I'm actually trying to kill with it. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. I think it was 12. I would like to try it like with a heat inherit proc. I'm not sure how good this would work, but I guess we'll see. I still have to stack up some ironclad charge. Here it goes. I want to try it out with Rhino. Thank you. Because I'm also building right now the Kuvazar, but I don't have the optimal, what do you call it? Progenitor or whatever they call it. It's called like I have like toxin on it. I would have loved to have heat on there, but I don't, unfortunately. That's a bit annoying. You see, my Tsar, I have like toxin, and so I made it to viral. I'm not even sure if that's like a good thing to do. I might just take off the... But yeah, what I was trying, like, I want to see... Galvanized must be good. I'm trying to kill with it. That's the thing. Right? So here we have the quick shot. Let's see how this works. And here, I wanted to add here. Let me just... Good. Baby steps. Let me build Rhino in such a way that I can actually do something useful with him. Let's go like that. And then here we add... What do we add on here? I don't need none of that, actually. I legitimately don't need anything here. Any of these. I do have informats, so what I can do is I can swap the polarities. Put one of these up here. And so maybe I'll give him like, I don't know, whatever. I don't even need any of these things. I want to give him some... Huh. Not at all, because the Tsar is nuking weapon, and for viral sometimes you require multiple stacks. Right, yeah, true. So viral is not really a good point, so I'm gonna take that off there. I'm gonna take the cold off, and I'm just gonna... What should I put on there? Just more toxin, I guess. But I also need some more... Do I actually need status? No, I don't need the status, right? I'm just doing more damage. Just more damage. That's what I need. I just need more damage. But if I wanted to proc, it would double dip, right? It would double dip with Rhino's Roar. So maybe I would want status. I'm not sure. 55. Do I have any multi-shot? I have 1.7 multi-shot. If I kill stuff, I'll have more than that. Because I'm running like energized munitions. I'm trying like an energized munitions build. Continuity. Let's go that. We have more duration, so now we have 5 seconds. Ugh, still not wow. I'm only rank 16. Does this get level up when I'm higher level? Ability upgraded rank 35. Oh shit, so I think I'm gonna have... Oh, because I formatted him, that's why. I was like, why? Why am I really so weak? But now it makes sense. Is there anything that scales well? I mean... More ability strength, I guess. I could have some more ability strength and some more armor, which scales with my shield. But I have Ironclad anyway in here, so... Let's put some efficiency in here, right? Duration. Streamline. Simple. Simple as that. Now we're talking. This is better. And now I maybe want something a little bit more... You can try Overframe page. It's good to take some recommendation with examples of builds and learn about them. The people usually explain how they work. Yeah, I've tried Overframe. I might look it actually up. Let's see. Overframe.gg. Let's see. But usually they don't... let's see. Yeah, it's primer. Okay, here's something with crit build. Yeah, so that's the one. Heat viral. Okay. Pre-prime with cold. What do we have here? Cascadia Flare. I don't have that one. Do I have it? Cascadia Overcharge. I have a couple one of these. On heat status effect. Okay. Okay. This is interesting. Huh. They have Trick Mag in here. Do I have that? Oh, I do, as a matter of fact. Nice. Oopsie, I can't like that. Very interesting. That was a good advice. Thank you, man. That was good advice. Let's see here. Huh? Why would they... I don't quite get one thing. Why would they put critical chance on there. How does it make sense? Critical chance is like 0. That's only if we charge the shot. Ah, okay. If you fully charge the shot, so you would have to fully charge the shots, eh? Mm-hmm. Okay. Cascadia Flare is insane mode. You have any heat poke with pets, any weapon triggers, not only secondly. Oh shit! Alright. And then I gotta check also how I'm not gonna need this one then. I can pick my, where is it? My Diriga with the glass. I'm doing corrosive right now, but fuck that. Let's put some heat on there, right? So this would be heat, and then do I have something else on there? That. Why? Ah, does it have per default? For charge and spam. Right. Because I like the spam build just. But it doesn't matter, right? The Cascadia Flare works as well with just gives more damage. So that's fine. I don't need to build it for crit because I don't like the crit. I just want to spam the things. So Galvanized Shot is in there, that's good, of course. And Galvanized Diffusion, I have both of them. Not leveled up fully, but I'm gonna get there. I don't need the Convulsion. They don't give a fuck about the Hornet Strike, apparently. Right. And then Lethal Torrent, of course, yes, I have that one in there. Heated Charge. And then just... so we need Frostbite, of course, and then we need the Toxin. Pathogen rounds. That was my bad. Pathogen rounds. Pistol Pestilence, here we have it. Like that. And then we have heat, viral, and more heat, right? Why am I... Why am I missing mods? Wait a sec. Ah, okay, yeah, because they don't have Hornet Strike in there, right. Right. Good. Now if we put... Fire Rate. How would Fire Rate modify that? Not very well. Of course. Let's put that in back in here. And heat. Let's... Do I have the... Ooh, I have it. Nice. Very nice, actually. Then I can think of something that I could put instead. Because I have like plenty of... Where's the magazine size? There's like quite a lot of like magazine size. I now put Trick Mag on there, but I don't think it's needed, honestly. And then I can change this one up to... what is it gonna kick out though? Doesn't matter. No, I need this one here. Yeah. Good. Prime heated charge. If I put this in here like that, that should work. Swap the Exilis Narman Polarity and place it on. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, rip. Yeah, it's okay. I was planning on formatting it anyway. Oh shit. Oh man, look at that sweet thing here. More blast radius. Holy Jesus. Let's see here. Damn, dude. How will that now go? Good, let's see here. My Rhino is... I need to level him up anyway. So let's take this one out for now. Let's take this one out for now. Let's just roll with the Epitaph. And let's get into some Sanctuary Onslaught or something. Wait, am I alright here? What are the proc rates? Oh, it's same. Okay, it's 50-50 apparently. Or like 60-60, whatever. I like the fact almost all Warframe Warriors lag for something and it's not platinum. It's the end. Yeah, dude. You're right, man. Okay. This should work. Is there something that I could like pick that's better than Madurai for that? I mean, physical damage is increased. That sounds about right? That's okay. And I want to be able to kill the Thraxes. So let's see. Can I do... Wait. I have 5 points left here. Let's check it out. No, it doesn't matter. I need to level them up anyway. Conjunction survival. Here we go. Maybe preparation would also be good with that build, but fuck, do I have Arcane Energize in here and Molt Argument? I hope I have it. I hope I have it in there.
Rage is movement, their focus impressive. Give them all warrior.
Boom.
There are void fissures in
Boom.
the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You found a fissure. Look out for
Gotta stack a little bit here my armor.
dropping reactant. Use it to crack open.
Oh no, I don't have any.
We're going to need
No!
reactant if you want to
I
open
need some energy. Okay, well, let's go like that. Oh, that's pretty... Oh, okay. Okay, I got a little bit something.
to purge
That's
you
okay.
from this place. Stand by for life support.
Let's see here. Roar. Oh, shit.
Hunters on, Tenno. The synthesis
Right, and now I have like 75% ammo efficiency. Let's see here. The blast is freaking crazy, yo.
All manner of Orokin technology may work here due to the Circulus's proximity. If you have a necromech, you may use it.
Oh shit, this works actually quite alright. Even though it's like not even min-maxed yet.
There it is. Synthesis. Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require.
Oh shit, gotta activate here my Rhino Roll. And all of them are like frozen, which is great. And look, the ammo efficiency is just crazy on that thing. If you want to open relics on Omia, a couple hours, you can add me. Not for that anyways. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let me just do one rotation here and then I'll exit. And we can do that. If you could write me your in-game name, that would be cool.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Boom, 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 boom. And I need more Cascadia Flare. This is nuts, by the way. This is so crazy. Ah, okay, nice. Same as YouTube's name. Okay, let's go here. Whoa. And the best thing is I don't get staggered because of the overguard. This was originally why I wanted to try out Rhino. For these builds. Also for the Tsar, because you don't get staggered. But actually now with the Heat Inherit, I just came up with that idea. It probably exists already, but like... It came to me. This KDFLA is one of those mods that is a must-have. Yeah, it's crazy good. I didn't even like realize, like... Honestly. How good it was. Because I never play Heat Inherit, like almost never. It's so versatile. Yeah, it feels like it right now. Like with this build, if I min-max it, like the only thing is that I'm getting a little bit tired of just clicking all the time. But I might just like create a, I don't know. Is it like against terms of service to create a macro that if I hold the button down that it just like repeatedly clicks the thing? I mean, does that fall under automation? Just so I don't have to like spam left click all the time. We can build a Driga with heat. I will charge it even if you don't have heat on that secondary. Right. Oh.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you,
Interesting.
attack.
So we'll charge up the Cascadia Flare even though... Damn, okay. I might try that out.
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
There might also be a better subsume than the energized munitions. I mean, the energized munitions is nice, but the reload time is not like it's not that bothersome, honestly.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
I might just put something else on there like, oh shit, viral. I could put Nourish on there. That would be crazy good. Like, Nourish probably would be absolutely amazing. About the market, to be honest, I don't know. I didn't use it with a bit of, I use a primer, so I don't spam that much clicks, right? But like now I was like clicking already like hundreds of times. So that actually is, you can feel that. If you click, like, if you have to click every single shot. So okay, wait, I saw a leaf.
Void signatures, but outside the corrupted. They are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
Let's go. Here we go. But yeah, the only downside is like regarding the shield. It just takes a little bit of time to get the shield down. But can be bad for your health over time. Yeah. Carpelton. This is what I mean. I think I'm just gonna get a macro that if I hold down Or like if I activate something and I hold down my left click, then I have just the thing. It's not automation because I'm doing something, right? I'm holding down the button, but...
They fought well. Good deaths, all.
Nice, my bit of his max rank. So let's see how that build holds up. Let me also check. Do you have a couple of Cascadia Flare that I could buy off of you? Right now, one goes for 3, apparently. 3 plat. Gaming mouse, maybe the software has something about it. I have a Corsair MMO mouse right now. Yeah, I'll look it up. Right now it's okay. I'm out, but I might have. Let me check. Clement. Let's see our epitaph. Eight more points. So, and let me try to change this up here. Let me try to put Nourish actually on there. Oh, what else? What else is there good? Like I could, I don't have the shock thingy.
Between your warframes and the infestation, I would be careful. Domesticated or not, Ordis does not trust this thing.
What else could work? I think Nourish has one of the best synergies because it would be like heat and... Oh, you don't have Cascadia Flakes, okay. Yeah, I think Nourish is a safe pick. Ah, but... Let me go here, Nourish, and I put it over what? Over his Stomp, right? On his A configuration. But then if I do that, then I need to pick up the... I'm gonna select as a pet, not a DPS pet, but a... my ammo conversion. Let's see here. 7, eh? Well, I could put Constitution for longer duration. Do I care about range? Not really. Could put Narrow-Minded on there. But do I want to sacrifice the little bit of the additional ability strength? I'm not so sure about that. Oh, wait. This could work. How much is it? 16? Not quite. Unfortunately. Well, let's try this out first, before we experiment with that. Exilus, Trick Mag, boom, pop that in here. I can get some more heat damage here. Okay. Let me just level this one up here a little bit more, a little bit blast. Good. Regulators, ugh, I would get it. Okay, wait. Not yet. Good. Okay, let's see. How many do I need? Cascadia Flare. I have 3 out of 15. I need 12 more. Okay.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You're near a fissure.
Hope this med pack's still in date. Oh, yes.
The enemies are dropping reactant. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. The Orican Neural Sentry.
So let's see where the enemies come from, and let's see how this
Stand by for
new build. Okay.
I'm detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to trap the creature.
Holy shit, I have so much max size, it's crazy. Oh, I didn't even realize that the epitaph doesn't even have ammunition. Like, doesn't even have like wait. What? This means I don't even need like the ammo conversion. That's so good. Just reloads it. Crazy good.
Hope this med pack's still in date. Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's infinite. Oh god, that's beautiful, man. That's why it's an S tier weapon, I presume. It has like all these things. It has like the crazy radius. It has no ammunition. It has crazy status chance. Fucking beautiful, man.
Hope this med pack's still in date.
Now I understand also the trick mag, why it's so good. Like the Exodus mod is amazing with the epitaph. Yo, this shit is crazy, man. And I'm freezing everybody, so they can't even do anything. This is nuts. This is so stupid. But I love it. Come on now. Beautiful, dude. What are you playing right now? Zaku. Nice. Unfortunately, I would love to subsume Zata's Whispers over my Rhino, but I would have to sacrifice my Rhino Roar for that. Unfortunately. And the epitaph, like, if I didn't have overshield, it would like self-stagger me, right? If I'm not mistaken. It is better with parasitic armor, but you can try Sata with parasitic armor.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
What do you mean parasitic armor? I don't have that right now. Why would I get that? How does that scale? Ah, you mean... Cause I can like use that and then have the armor increase for the bigger overguard, right?
The sentient is onto you.
That's interesting. Yeah, big overguard, yeah. Boom. Boom.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
Oh shit, I couldn't select it. I didn't select the fucking... Well, how unfortunate that is, isn't it? And all of them are silver. I was so focused. Fucking skill issue, man.
Void signatures, but outside the corrupted. They are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them.
I gotta stick with the teammates. Don't worry. It's just less than 5 plat. Oh yeah, no. I don't worry. It's just... You know, if I can... I'm trying to farm the ducats for the Tenocon. Because I have like the digital pass for the relay ticket. So I kind of want the ducats. Trying to get all the prime mods. I'm trying to get all the prime mods in one go. You know, and all of the hierarchy tier weapons. Yeah, I got it. I wonder how this would... If I need something later, I can buy it from you. What do you mean? Like when I get... from the Baroque tier, you mean? You're not the first one who had this idea. I think I have already like a couple people asking me for that, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it.
You have collected enough reactant to open.
Right, good for getting platinum, yes. Lots of ducats. Yep. So I'm just trying right now, because if this was this is my first event. This is my first Tenocon, like that I'm actually like, I bought the pass and everything. So, and like I haven't been playing super active Warframe. So I'm just trying to get up to date with all the stuff, you know, that you could get, and then probably next Tenocon, like next year, I would be able to do it for plat. But I doubt that I'll be able this year to do it for plat. I'm just trying to get all the items. People happy with the grinding? Yeah, absolute. That's what I'm trying. And I'm also like, I would like to get all the prime mods and all the weapons. It's just so I can get the MR. And I won't be like locked out, you know. Okay, let's see. We have the 10 reactants this time, which is good. Let's not make that mistake again. The only thing I would like is to be able to deal more damage to the shields. So I'm thinking... I mean, if I would get Volt's his shock trooper augment, that could work.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
Mm-hmm. Boom, boom. Why am I dealing so crazy amounts of... It's interesting. If I charge up the shot, so the AoE is like meh. But it like crazy amounts of damage if I directly shoot them. No.
The queens have sought out warframes before. Vor sought to present them with yours. We cannot let the worm have Varuna.
Okay, we got one. Looks this frame Rhino. Hey, Flu, man. Ew, do I see a gaming chair? What is this? I'm not sitting on it. I'm not sitting on it. I'm just standing next to it. How you doing, Flum?
These manifestations,
All good?
they aren't from the neural sentry. Destroy them. They are...
I'm trying right now an epitaph build. Slowly rolls out of the scene, yeah. I would can't sleep, so I got up bed to devour cereal. Yo, it's been a while since I've had cereal, but I really want to get some Cineminis. What is your cereal of choice? I really loved Cineminis. I might actually get this again. Crazy good. Is there a way, like, yeah, if I had Prime sure-footed, then I wouldn't get staggered, right? If I remember correctly. But I don't have it. Fuck. And so probably it's more detrimental with the... Bro. Bro, these epitaph charge shots are so freaking brutal.
The old corpus emergency med kit.
Jesus. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I can't. I can't recast it. Yeah, with Arcane Encumber. No, I'm trying to get it with Heat Inherit. Boom.
That's it. You opened the relic.
And the blast rate is just so ridiculous.
Take a look inside.
Where are the enemies? Let me hit you. Boom, boom. Come on. Ugh. Let's see how much I get. Yeah, that's what I have on here right now. It's not fully upgraded yet, but yeah, I'm using it. I didn't know that the shot was so strong of the epitaph. It feels ridiculously strong. Firestorm. With an amalgam, I think Furex my blood is AoE meta. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was trying it with the Kuba Zar actually. And with the Kuba Zar, this also works like pretty well. I didn't try it out yet with Rhino yet. So yeah, I guess we'll have to see how this works, but. Boom. Boop. Boop. Mm-hmm. Boom. Boom. Crazy damage numbers pop up there. Fortify with epitaph over. Yes. So this is what I was saying, but then Clemens suggested the Cascadia Flare. And the Cascadia Flare is really nice. Because it also makes the fire damage like more and the fire ticks more. But yeah, if I was playing it with Mirage, probably I would be... No, I'm not even sure what I would be picking, honestly. And I think still I would pick the Cascadia Flare. I mean, with this particular build now, I'm saying. I mean, the charge shot deals a shit ton of damage anyway. Yeah, I would want a DPS second, but I want AoE, man. I just want AoE. You know what I mean? I want big AoE numbers. That's what I want. And I don't want to play, like, with my Exodia Contagion, I have AoE, but not this big of an AoE, you know what I mean?
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Breaking out the old Corpus emergency med kit.
I was just getting the arcane for overall use, but with evidence I'm not sure. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Boom, boom. Let's hit all of these boys. Bam, and kaboom, and kabam. Charge this up. How much do we got? 16k? Alright then.
Hope this med pack's still in date.
Boom.
Yes.
It's a very common build. I'm glad I finally caught up. I'm sometimes lacking a little bit behind with those common builds that you mentioned.
Breaking out the old corpus emergency med kit.
The only thing is with the stagger, like, because if I didn't have overguard, it would stagger me, right? If I'm not mistaken. Check my secondary, that's what I'm into. Ah, new core. I mean, I could theoretically be building Epitaph with the Fortifier like you mentioned, Flume, and pick it on Mirage, right? Because then I would theoretically get the Overguard. And I wouldn't get staggered. So that would be an option. I believe.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
And if that's your whole reason, just not to be staggered, I don't know. I mean, if I'm shooting like this, I'll be constantly staggered, and I don't have primed sure-footed yet. If I had primed sure-footed, then that wouldn't be a problem, but I don't. So no, I don't. I'm like at day 260 or something. I need to get to day 400. Earliest you can get is not day 400, yeah. And I presume like Barracuteer is not selling it. I think that's a login exclusive reward. Otherwise I could just buy it from Barracuteer, but I don't think you can. Yeah. I'm glad that I decided to stream. I wasn't sure if I wanted to stream today, but I always have the doubts, the inner devil speaking to me, making me lazy. But I'm glad I could like hang out with you guys. Most likely not, yeah.
As Lua kept you safe in the dark,
But I'm gonna try it out with Mirage afterwards.
kept this hidden for you to find.
You wanna join in, Flume? Why is my liquor frame closed? Hotshot yesterday because I had... Oh my god! Dude, you did it? Holy shit.
This cursed place of stolen lives. They will drain your life support unless...
No, I also open it like it's okay. How much did you pay? How much did it cost you to max it out? Jesus Christ, dude. Huh? I'm confused. $35.40 each. Ah, you only had to buy 9. Okay, I thought you had to buy all of them. You had a couple ones, you said, right? Yeah. So now for this one, it would be, for example, nice to have the fortifier, because the overguard is a pain in the butt.
Detect you. Fighters will soon attack.
I think I'll still keep Nourish though
Sentient is
on her.
Look out for troopers.
Did I not select any relic, or did I select a relic? I'm not sure. I hope I selected the relic. Hey, Mark! Discord. Sure. Give me 2 seconds. Out of all the things I've tested so far, Nova and Diriga seem easiest proc headshot. Huh, okay. Is Diriga like aiming for the head? That's cool.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Boom. Good. A hot shot. Ah, okay.
Hey,
Oh shit, wait. Hello. How's it going?
going. Ah, good here. How about you?
Well, it's going good. I wasn't feeling the stream today, but well, here I am, and I'm not regretting it so far. I've met a new viewer, Clemens. He's playing right now with me. He deals lots of damage, tons of damage, and had some really good advice. So I'm very happy.
Very good.
Yes. What about yourself?
I'm good too. Nightwave is about to end.
Right, yeah, in a couple hours. And today it's gonna be also the...
New Prime probably comes out.
Yeah, right, today. But in like 7 hours, right? So somewhere like during the night. Okay, I'm again going today on a date. So I guess, yeah.
6 hours, that's for me 7 p.m.
Yeah, for me it's gonna be 8. I'm gonna be at 7. I'm gonna be outside. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to play today, but definitely next couple days.
Ah, okay.
New Prime, new augments, new cosmetics, new Nightwave.
I'll be home later.
I mean, we have time. We have time.
Exactly.
How long did this Nightwave last? This one?
I think I would be talking out of my ass, but I would guess 3 months. 3 more.
Oh, okay.
Most Nightwaves last a couple months.
Okay.
New augments. Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cosmetics, the new Valkyrie one, right?
Treasure. But
Is this also they're gonna be already the Valkyrie remake?
Are they also gonna be not the? Are they also gonna add back here, like the new heirlooms?
To Valkyrie? Ah, do you mean the skin or what?
The new heirloom skin, yeah. I think there's new heirloom skins coming, and one is for
Valkyrie's next month.
next month.
This month is Colervo cosmetic. Interesting.
I'm looking forward to that one. Damn.
these manifestations must not be allowed to flourish.
Very nice.
Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
Oh. Pew, pew.
What are you doing right now?
Right now I'm cracking some relics with Clemens.
I see.
Yes. You want to join in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me just... let us lead it after this round, okay, Clemens? Oh, he's down. Oopsie. Let me help you out there, man. Good. Sure. I'm gonna try out that Mirage with my new Epitaph build. I'm curious. I'm gonna change it up. With the fortifier. Woohoo! Okay, let's see. I think I should be able to proc the fortifier long enough to keep the... Like, is there a cooldown or like a duration on the overguard that you get through fortifier? You guys know that?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think there's a duration, or you don't know?
I don't think there is one.
Oh, okay.
I can check it real quick.
I hope this med pack's
Because that would be really nice. 15k cap or 1.5 in direct. Let me check. Okay.
Secondary fortifier.
Yes. Yes.
It just...
You have collected enough
No,
reactions
it's just
to
there.
open your relic.
Nice.
The thing with overguard is it can deplete. There may be a cap though.
Yeah, this is like the cap. There's like a cap for it, but like the...
There's no duration. No overguard.
Okay.
Granting thing has a duration.
That's great. Good.
Because you can lose it very easily. That's probably why. Like, there's no need for duration.
Right. True.
I wonder whether there's any way to gain some form of damage reduction, and I don't mean like complete invulnerability because that's cheating. Like damage reduction on overguard, because I don't think there is.
No, there isn't one. Like, as far as I know, there isn't one. Maybe there's some twisted secret way how you can do it, but...
I mean, I guess you can become invisible, but still.
Yeah, right, or join Limbo's Rift or something, but it's like... Then you don't test the overguard, right? Like, it's not like... It's 15k cap. Okay, great. Thank you.
Does the fortifier overguard cap scale with anything?
I don't think so. Maybe this guy... Maybe they know... Whoa. I know, but I don't... I do not believe. Maybe with the rank of the... of the fortifier, who knows? But...
That would make sense.
Right, it would.
So I'm going live now.
Mm-hmm. Mark, damage done by amp after returning to the warframe, such as cloud scaffold, proper scaffold, or steel overguard, even if the weapon is holstered. Oh. When they get their first heat proc from the sources, it will inherit effect. Oh yeah, this we know, yeah.
Right.
The second paragraph says that inherit works with fortifier, Mark. Ah.
What was just fortifier? I can't read the chat.
If enemies get their first heat proc from the weapon with the arcane, subsequent procs from other sources will inherit the effect of this arcane, thus gaining overguard from the damage they deal. Oh shit, Sevagoth Prime, nice.
Right, yeah, arcane stuff does work through heat inherit. That's something that I also made sure to test. I spent a lot of time testing heat inherit stuff because I'm about to do a video on that.
Tenno, the void
No, but what he means is this is how you can increase the cap of the...
destroy these manifestations.
I see, that makes sense.
Yes, let's go to the extraction. Let's see here. I'm still gonna go probably with the ammunition. With my Mirage. Wait, am I right? I'm not right here. Frick! Up here. Yep, that's it. Sorry for being late.
Oop, Jesus. I'm feeling blue ember today.
To bam!
And so we
There
learn
we
the
go.
importance of clarity.
Dude, it took me way too long, but I finally have only, what are they called? Tau Forged Archon Shards on my ember.
Oh, I don't even have to do my Varuna. Bam.
Yeah. Because you can combine normal Archon Shards to Tau Forged.
Yeah. You can do that. I know that, but it's not very, like in my opinion, it's not really worth it because I don't have that many.
It is for me. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I need the extra energy upkeep, and with that...
Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Epitaph. Let's see. Do I have now the build here? Let's see here how this goes with the Cascadia Flare.
I'm also thinking about revisiting one of a little fun build that I had with Ember, where I subsumed Nesha's subsumability onto her. With the Firewalk thing. So she just spreads heat stacks everywhere.
Nice.
If you think about it, theoretically, that's a good idea because for every enemy that is affected by heat, you deal more damage, right? You get more ability strength. So if you spread the heat through that Firewalk thing, everybody, like you get insane damage, theoretically.
Oh, right, yeah. Holy shit, wait, you can... Right, so you can do Fortify with Heat Inherit? What?
Yeah.
What?
What I tried to tell you before.
Damn. Well then, yeah, it's absolutely worth it. Now that would be then good with Rhino, huh? Fuck.
Why did I subsume it that way? That sucks. Yeah. No.
Right, let's just Fortifier. Good, let's go like that. And do I have what I have here? I have Happy right now. Let me get the carrier. Just so if I choose to play with my Tsar, I don't have an ammo problem, because that is the most annoying part. And here the Crux, I don't think I've ever triggered this. I think I'd rather have this. Good. Anything else? Nah, should be right. Let's go queue this up here. What do we do? What do we do? We want to do like an Axie Fisher. There's like an infested one. That would be kind of cool.
That I want to put it over Fireball, because who the fuck uses Fireball? And then I put that on this config.
Nova Non-Star on Nick's build. Why? Why would you want to do that, Flum? If you do ETH, shits out shards.
Okay. Be there in a second. Just working on my build real quick.
Hotshot. Like, how do the Nova Null stars affect Hotshot? Like, I'm not sure. Is that not just a damage reduction? Or am I messing up the abilities right now? Might be messing up the abilities there. Ah. I didn't know that. Oh my, okay. Insta 300% crit chance. Jesus. Do I have that? Wait a second. How many do I have? I have 2. Really use abilities to inflict heat status, okay. 2 is still 50% crit chance. Right. Well, I don't want to use it on this build because I don't really trigger anything with... Hotshot might also be interesting with my Varuna, actually, if I think about it. Because I definitely put heat stacks on there.
Keep it like this for now and then just spread it out.
I don't know what I would put on there. Yeah, but what I would have to like change it with. I have the crepuscular. Varuna, eh? And Citrin. Right, Citrin is also an interesting one. Oh shit!
What about Citrin?
No, like that is using it with Hotshot, Citrin or Varuna, like these sort of not really
Operative hunts for supplies
like fire frames.
to start.
Hotshot is the one, you know, where you get the crit chance.
Yeah, I know.
Do you have a matching relic?
But they kind of apply all the statuses, so how it synergizes with that would be interesting. Actually, like, have you tried it with Hildrin with the augment? Because then you might be able to get it like almost instantly.
You're near a fissure.
Hope this med pack's still in date.
It might be crazy with her pillage.
Let's spread this out.
Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only
I don't play Muscle Mummy. Oh, okay.
you are going to need more reactant.
Master Mommy plays you, man.
Yeah.
That's the way it works. Okay, so...
But Nova procs it instantly gives damage reduction, so it's better in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But then yeah, they don't have armor, so the numbers are bigger, which is also nice. Oh shit. Right. Okay. Let's try it now with the epitaph. How this works? Does this? Okay. Yeah, it does stagger me. Except if I hit an enemy with overguard. Let me just find one. Any enemy with overguard will do.
Support.
Where are the Eximus units when you need them?
Dead.
Break out the old Corpus emergency med kit.
I still don't understand, Mark, how you have Prime Sure-Footed and you don't use it. What do you have as an Exilus mod then in there?
So I have an overguard build.
Right!
Life support.
Right, true.
Do I have to say this?
Right, I always forget about this.
Sure-footed is completely wasted on this build.
Yeah, it's true.
The old
I even explained it in my Ember video.
Yeah, like, I don't know, for me it's like short-term memory, I guess.
That's okay.
Or maybe it doesn't even get into the memory, who knows.
Yeah.
Boom.
The last reactions. And one of us is all.
Prime Shiver is a crutch in my opinion. Is it? I mean...
There's not that many builds that use it with, that's true. Like, gets bullied because he always uses them on his builds. He's cancelled anyways.
Oh, you mean Nightmare Frame? I know it. I know this. Where he also used it on his what was it? His Atlas build. He used it on his Atlas build, although Atlas has like knockdown immunity when he stands. So yeah.
Oh, useless.
I heard that. Like, I found that so funny. Why is he cancelled though?
This med pack's still in date?
That's also news to me.
Yes.
Wait, fuck. Guys, think about the reactants.
Is now available.
Oh yeah, shit.
It's sitting on all of the reactants apparently.
Yeah.
And we're not.
Okay, wait.
That's the
How do we get there? How do we get there? Fuck.
This way. Once I'm there, I'll mark it just in case. He made remarks against Flare, and when they corrected him, it wasn't so. Shit, he was wrong. It was. What? Not this way? Okay. This way.
There's stuff along the lines like I couldn't care less and I must stand. Okay, well.
Yeah, telling the community you don't care about their opinion is.
I mean, but he's still like a popular, like he still makes popular builds, I guess, right? And videos.
Yes, but there are other Warframe YouTubers that are also pretty cool, and watching them instead is, you know.
Always the option, yeah.
When you have like other people in your niche.
Oh shit! Secondary weapon has increased damage and unlimited ammo with the epitaph. Yes, I'll take that.
Do you use the? I guess if you go for a quick build, you use the health gun attack, right?
No, I baited like just for a heat inherit AOE.
The heat primer, okay.
Yeah, but I try to not prime with it. I'm just spamming it.
That's what. Okay. Well, heat inherit usually just works the way you just prime and then you
Flare beam
deals more damage with it.
He made comments about Flare being Daydam and got cancelled. He lost his icon and was removed as a... Oh, really?
Ooh.
Really? Holy shit.
Wait, there's Daydam? I didn't know.
No, like he said that he was, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
But like apparently he's not or something. And the DE actually made like legitimately cancel. I thought like community cancel. So DE. Flare is Daydam. Ah, okay.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean.
And Nightmare said I can kill his because they look a certain way. Okay.
Also, what difference does it make that he's Daydam?
It doesn't fucking matter, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That they are Daydam, sorry. Cancelled all around community in the... Oh, Jesus.
Jesus, dude. I mean, I think that sucks, kind of.
Yeah, it sucks for him, but, you know, he could just apologize and go back, you know? Like, he did make a mistake, but you can always make up for it. It's not like he is in the habit of forever holding a grudge.
Right.
So it's really up to him.
So yeah.
Like he got himself cancelled, he can get himself uncancelled. He made a video on it. Did he try to pedal back?
Oh no, I think he doubled down on it. I think that's the...
My comment, I don't give a fuck. Okay, well that's the problem. That doesn't... In this case, it doesn't suck. It's his decision to do this.
Right. I respect that, honestly.
For whatever fucking reason. I do not.
I mean, I respect that. He said he stands his ground, he doesn't care. Like, everybody is entitled to an opinion, right?
Yeah, right. But if that opinion is just straight up offensive for no reason, then
Delivered another
you know,
life support capsule.
then he also has to live with the consequences of getting.
Absolutely, yeah, that I agree with. He has to live with the consequences, yes. But an opinion can be offensive, and he just lives with the consequences. You know what I mean? And
That's true. I mean,
that's it.
yeah. And that sucks. It sucks for the community, I think, because if you think about it, Nightmare Friend was he is a big name
Right? Yeah, yeah.
in the community. At least content creator. What the fuck is that?
Wait, 4. You gotta get the thingies. Clemens is apparently the spawn.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is why I'm running with him, but I only have one, so... Thanks for trying to pick me up, by the way, Clemens. Very nice of you. Where they at? The fuck? Oh, there's one. There's probably more towards the steel essence. Yeah, there's another one.
Oh. Oopsie.
I need more duration on this build, so I don't have to reactivate Firewalk all the time. But I think I'm cooking with this build. There may be something to it. Get it cooking, kind of.
I'm also really happy with my modifier now, because now I also have the overguard, and I'm not getting.
Yeah, I'm trying to come back to you guys. I was just trying to find the reacting to the left.
I'm not sure where the guys are. Are they there in the front or? No. I mean, there is a thing.
Life support activated.
Oh, they're over there.
Yeah.
The other way. Oh.
Another way?
Could we just stick in a room, maybe?
Yeah, that would be nice. Just put down a marker somewhere. Yeah, mark, that's me.
Yeah. Okay, at least we cracked the relic.
The relic has been cracked.
You did.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Where the heck are those fucking reactants?
Okay.
Die, give me reactants, 8, okay. How the fuck? You're still up there and now you're the spawner or what?
Who, me?
Yeah, I don't know, like how do you guys have it? And okay, there's a waypoint now, thank you very much. Oh, there they are, okay. Oh, those weren't there before. Well, I don't care, I take them. Ooh, ability range and ability strength have doubled. So that's what I like to hear. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, that feels good.
Honestly, the Quasar is such a fun weapon. But I couldn't make it work up until now. But now with energized munitions, it actually feels really good.
Yeah, a spot. What's a nice room?
Here, this one is... I like this one, where I'm right now.
Then place on a marker.
I did it. Marker 1.
Okay. Number 1. This way.
It's big enough for all of us to be here.
Just found.
There's plenty of entry points.
There we go.
Epitaph, hey.
Ignaros Prime Systems, I think, is what I'm going for. I don't think I have Ignaros Prime yet.
Good. Let's upgrade that. You guys coming here?
Yeah, we're here.
You were here, yeah.
They probably went for the steel essence.
Ah, okay.
Just in case, I'll place on my marker as well. Number 4.
Jesus, the explosions.
So Firelog is actually really good because it also forces me to be around enemies, because, you know, I have to place it down where they walk. Which means I get the more ability strength from my from being close to burning enemies.
Right,
And
yeah.
also burn when they're on it, which is perfect.
So now you use it instead of the Rhino Roar?
Yeah, I'm trying it out. Rhino Roar, does Rhino Roar work with abilities is my question.
Yeah.
Work with weapons.
Yeah, it just all damage. All damage. So it's not like Eclipse for Mirage is only weapons. But Rhino is all damage.
That's
Got it. But it does only give me 50% more.
Take a look and
Yeah, but it double dips. Yeah.
It procs, yes.
So this is why specifically with heat procs I think it's good.
So it's 50% times 50, times 1.5, which is 75%. Which question is whether that's worth it.
I mean, it's not like, because it doesn't work like that. It's not that linear. It isn't linear.
The double tipping works that way. You can just mathematically you can just multiply the number by itself. And I know it's not linear, it obviously also scales with ability strength and stuff, but like base value right now in my build it gives me 50% extra, or it was 52 or something.
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? Because it's not because it scales with ability strength. Also the scaling, like the scaled version.
Every other ability, you know.
Yes, but the damage scales exponentially by doing that, because it doubles. Like you multiply with each other.
Yeah, but you can just eliminate that mathematically by multiplying the number by itself. So 50% times 1.5, because that's, you know,
Yeah.
another percent added on top, makes 75%.
Yes, yeah, this part I understand.
So
But
in total, it works as a 75% damage increase on heat procs. Or on all damage over.
but it's not flat. This is what I mean. Like it scales with your ability strength.
Yeah, and mathematically, you can turn it into a flat 75% multiplier by just multiplying it by itself.
Yeah. Like what? This is only applicable if it's 50%.
Yeah, which it is right now, and then.
Okay, that's what you mean.
But what I also mean is you can. You don't have to think about the whole ability strength factor, because that applies to every other ability that you would put in its place either way. So.
What? No, because the other abilities have different scalings. So you must take like the actual damage percentage if you want to compare the two the abilities with each other.
Right, because the ability strength also applies twice. So.
Oh, yeah, and it's like different scaling. So if your ability has only 30% in damage increase, then it's like 30 like times 1.3, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
or like what with it?
I know what you mean now. I was just I forgot the fact that the ability strength also applies to the damage over time.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Mm.
I mean, you can just try it out.
Then you still have to do the math whether it's worth it or not, because at the end of the day, the 75 base percent isn't that much, but the but if you scale it up with extra ability strength throughout the mission, especially with Ember because of her passive. And all of the arcanes and stuff that I'm gonna use, and like crimson shards and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta start another spreadsheet here, I think.
all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Xernos, not crafted.
Really?
Yeah. Oh boy. He did.
There's no other ability that scales like Rhino Roar, right?
No, it's the like with the double dipping, it's the only ones out of the subsumables. I think there might be like other things in the game that scale like that, but like not subsumable abilities.
Right.
I think Blast is another thing that has like this weird, like with Blast you can somehow triple dip into things, if I like remember correctly.
Really?
Yeah, because like the initial what was it? The initial Blast proc, like status effect, scales double dip sort of, but then if it explodes, it takes sort of like it applies it another time, you know. So if you have like the explosion upon death,
and at that point it multiplies it another time.
Yes, apparently it triple dips. Yeah.
That could make sense because the explosion happens at 10 blast stacks, right?
Yeah, and then it's like again a new damage calculation happening there, you know.
Ooh, question is whether other spreading things like the firing from Ember and Saren's force do it the same way.
Yes. So
no, they don't. No. The math probably don't work the same.
No, I mean the toxin and the toxin applied to the damage. To the blast procs. Scales on the last blast proc again. So basically, it scales off the toxin damage that you would deal with Saren.
Right. Yes.
So it's like not quite a triple.
Yeah. It doesn't triple. It only doubles dips.
And only the blast proc will triple dip, but it will be more than just like on the blasts will be more than a flat triple dip because of the extra double dip toxin damage that you dealt in the meantime. You know what I mean? Does it make sense? But it's not gonna be a triple toxin dip. It's just gonna be a little bit more than a double dip. This is how I think that it works.
I don't think it will because it always uses Saren's base modifiers to the ability whenever it applies a new stack.
Yeah, but like how the last explosion of the blast works, it's like of all the damage applied, right?
Right, exactly, and that's why I think Blast in this instance stacks better than Saren's or anything else.
Oh yeah, absolutely, it stacks better, but I'm saying that it scales also if you, for example, have a weapon that deals blast damage and you use it with Saren, then the blast damage will deal even more damage. Yeah, this is what I mean.
That's probably that's obviously very true. That's also a good reason why I use a Panzer Wool profiler on my with Ember and Saren to amp the damage even further up, because it applies kind of like Saren-like spores that deal, I think, viral damage and apply viral stacks enemy health and stuff, which really, really works well.
Wait a second, now I need to try out my Epitaph build with Saren. Holy shit. That must be crazy.
Especially if you use there's an augment for spores, which adds, which makes it so you can add corrosive damage to your weapons.
Yeah, I have the one. Yeah.
And then you combine that with
the toxin
third ability, which adds toxin damage as well.
Nuts.
Oh boy. And then you use her miasma just to finish them off.
Yeah.
The extra.
Oh no, I have something subsumed over her miasma. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Not over her mold?
No, because of the shield gating.
Ah, right. Yeah, okay, that makes yeah, that's the main reason why I don't play Saren anymore. Why Ember feels more comfortable for me.
Yeah, it is.
Because of the like survivability.
Yeah, but
Saren, it's always high stakes.
yeah, but I right now built her in such a way that I built her on shield tanking, which means I built her like it doesn't scale well into steel path, not as well as shield gating, but shield gating is just too fucking stressful for me.
Yeah, same here.
So I subsumed
I like the simplicity of overguard builds. It's just
yeah.
ability and you get insane amounts of health.
Is there any defense mission for relics? We can try it out. Well, let's
Let's leave after this. Then.
yeah, we can leave after this. Yeah. Oh shit! Shit!
Water.
Okay. Phew. Yeah. Good.
Ah, fuck's sake. Nullifiers. They are my biggest enemies.
Yeah. Let's see here how this works. Let's see. Right now I have her built for a shield tanking build where I have Eclipse subsumed over her and I use the damage reduction Eclipse. Plus I have adaptation, so this way she becomes sort of a little bit tanky and I can play her in Steel Path. But
okay.
But yeah, I mean, if you go like level 300, 400, then yeah, it becomes obsolete because then you also die. So yeah, I'm still feel like trying to figure out a way how I can like comfortably play her, and unfortunately there's no subsume, right, that gives overguard. Or is there one?
No, because they specifically make it so if you subsume an ability that does that, they remove the overguard.
Ah, fuck. Yeah.
So, for example, Ember's third ability, which you can subsume, is the overguard one with the augment. The augment specifically makes it so if it's subsumed, it doesn't only heals to max.
Fuck. Where's my Saren? They like. Let's see here, Saren.
I was thinking, maybe.
Steadfast, energize. Yeah, that seems right. Here we have Eclipse on there. Yep.
Maybe I can use Fire Blast on Saren, perhaps, as kind of a sustainability, because
Fire Blast.
Yeah, Ember's Fire Blast. Because it's her subsume ability, the third ability. With the healing flame augment, it doesn't give her overguard, but it heals her for every enemy hit. And since I already have a range build with Saren, because I want to spread everywhere, that gives Fire Blast an insane range and makes it so I hit so many enemies.
I mean, I don't know if the like healing on health, usually in CPF when you get to the health part, it's kind of over. Yeah.
True. That's why I'm still thinking about it, because I think different options are definitely more worth it probably. But I don't know, maybe I can make it work somehow. Is there a defense mission now, or?
I don't know. I'm putting some.
It's a lift defense.
Some shards.
There's a meso defense. In normals. In Steel Path, let's see. There is a Requiem Fisher defense.
Ooh, that's interesting. I didn't even think about it. I have like here like a Topwatch Topaz Archon shard, and there is like this would scale well with the epitaph. Increases. Huh. There's like two that would work well. It's like either increase secondary crit chance by 1.5% each time you kill an enemy affected by heat status, which you apply with my epitaph build, or regenerate shields when you kill an enemy with blast damage.
Interesting. By the way, you are aware that Epitaph, no matter what you mod on it, always applies
cold. Yeah, I love that. I love that about it.
Alright. Just making sure.
I think
that you can also exploit really well.
Increase secondary crit chance. I'm gonna put that on here and see how this works. This is basically a mini hotshot arcane there. That's cool. All right, let's see. What do we have here? We have a defense. Kuva, wait, this is Kuva Grenier. We have an exterminate. Did you say like you wanted extraction? You wanted extraction. I mean, no, there isn't, unfortunately.
Didn't you say exterminate? There is an exterminate.
Not like, does he want
excavation?
Like, do you want... Flume, did you want like exterminate or did you want excavation? Why exterminate? That's... We can just run the normal survival one, the lure, so we can select whatever relics we want.
Junction survival, you mean?
Yeah.
Omnia Fisher. Oh, I can select Radiant Relics.
Let's see how this works with my epitaph. I'm really curious now.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I for your victory.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Mm-hmm.
The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
Let's see here.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactants.
Damn, dude.
Use that reactant to open
What?
the relic.
The numbers are pretty interesting. Simply because you have like the... It works like Zata's Whisper, where you have like another damage instant with the toxin. So basically, you have like so many damage instances with the epitaph. It's just full of numbers.
Ah.
It's really interesting. And furthermore, because the epitaph has like so crazy like status chance, it's also like you apply like
Yeah.
so much.
That's why I use it as a stat primer. If you guys find a nice room to stay in, just ping again.
Oh yeah, right. Because yeah. Let's see here.
Are we already doing the drifting again?
Oh yeah. Naturally.
That's why we're playing with the drifter.
We come to you guys, because...
That's high tier humor right there. Yeah, I think this room is actually pretty nice.
Oh yeah, oh my god, there's so many of those. Right. Let's see.
Are we doing...
Good. Is this a good room here, you said? Okay, let's stay here in this one.
It's also a challenge room, by the way.
Well done, Tenno. Your
Ability, range, and strength have doubled. Holy smokes.
Did it? Perfect.
Yo, this might be even better than Rhino, honestly. With Sarah and the Epitaph. It's crazy. It's really crazy. The amount of damage I deal. I mean, nothing compared to Clemens, apparently. But the way it feels.
Damage isn't everything. I mean,
True.
it's definitely nice, but you know.
Are you playing Side or 9? Damn, dude.
Side being side, yeah.
sentient scouts.
Dude, violence just gets disintegrated.
Soon attack.
Where the boy at?
Oh, this is so cool. Like, we also get the buff. I completely forgot about this. We get the buff from Side 9 for the ammunition.
I think that's it. So we go down here and... Now we can go in. And then we go through here. And we get... Cunning Drift.
Like, if we go here to the center or what?
Yep.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave...
Through that thing here? Jesus, where am I? Okay. Oh, okay, nice.
Don't act like you've never done a challenge room before.
Yeah, I don't really. The fuck? I'm bugging out. I can't select anything.
What? You got a Bronco Prime receiver.
Well, I guess. Was there like a...
There wasn't anything insane there.
Okay. Oh, that's because I went through the portal exactly in that second.
The Void has summoned a new presence and it craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations.
Good to know that I can't do that. Oh yeah, getting that sweet overguard, baby.
I was in a mission with my Frost build yesterday, and a guy just wrote in chat, dude, who the fuck gave me 100k overguard? And I was like, to me? Because he doesn't just apply it to himself. But
yeah, right, everybody.
So.
But Ember doesn't do that, right? Or
No, she doesn't. Only for herself. Which, in my opinion,
yeah, I mean that would be great.
I take it if they pair it with the healing, not the healing flame, the other augment that makes it so you have you get status immunity.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you have both of them on, that then everyone else also gets healing and overguards.
Mm-hmm.
That one, I think, that would make sense.
Yo, I think I found just my new favorite freaking AoE no-brain build. This is so ridiculous. I mean, it's like not ridiculous numbers, but it's like, I'm not like critting for millions and billions, but it's just...
You don't have to always.
Yeah, right. And I'm having like, I'm capped out on 15k overguard almost all the time.
Yeah, listen to us making excuses for not carrying the game.
Oh shit, yeah, right. We were supposed to be in the same room. ridiculous enough.
To kill it's enough. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Like, I kill with my 1% damage.
it's just absolutely ridiculous. Everything explodes. I might make a guide on this. This is so fun. I just want to min-max it a little bit because it's crazy. Yeah, I'm like 2 or 3 shotting Eximus units with like a non-charged AoE radio.
Do you know off the top of your head, any of you, what Gauss's subsume ability would be?
Yes, I actually did that yesterday. It's his AoE, so not the buff on himself, but the one where he deals either cold or fire damage in an AoE.
Which can also result in blast damage when he does both after another.
Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah.
You didn't know that it does that, right?
No.
Okay, now you do. Okay, interesting, because... Hold on. Yeah, I need to subsume Gauss.
Yeah, I did this yesterday, so...
I need to subsume...
I didn't know, so if you stack them off top of each other, then you create blast or what?
Yeah, if you stack first cold then heat, or the other way around, then blasts.
Oh, that's cool.
Everyone explodes with blast.
Okay.
So there's a video about Ember that I saw when researching for Ember stuff, where someone said Ember does the same thing Gauss does, but Gauss does everything better. I had to disagree with him a little bit.
Yeah, you were a little bit salty.
No, I wasn't salty because he wasn't wrong in some regards. Like there are some things that Ember is supposed to do, and she does well, but he does better. That's just true. But there is... He doesn't do everything better. That's the part that I disagree with.
I mean, that's probably like a little bit of a clickbait thing.
I'm not the only one disagreeing. Everybody else disagrees as well.
Gauss has the most complete kit in my opinion.
Yeah, it really feels like it. Yeah, that's true. He feels like a frame that they came up with after making all of the mistakes with Ember, and they made a lot of mistakes with her. And not just Ember, he does a couple things that other frames do too.
I don't know, for me, like I played him, I don't know. Like maybe I haven't played him enough, but it doesn't feel like it.
You never got interested in Gauss? And that's the fun part, because even though the video claims he does so much, he does everything better than Ember, nobody plays him.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
People playing Ember than I see people playing him.
I mean, it's cool. His ultimate is just a buff. It's just a huge buff for like all kinds of things.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I really want to get into Gauss more and look at all of the synergies and stuff. But overall,
Void manifestation.
because I think maybe if I end up liking him, because he does play very similar to Ember, I may even optimize a build and make a guide on that. Because I'm all for giving other new frames a chance, or frames that I didn't consider before. There's a huge Johnny Cash concert over here. Everyone has their rings of fire. Tanking, nuking, energy, heals himself, control is very good, and Speedy Boy kinda. Yeah, that's why, and all those things, Ember does kind of too, except for the Speedy Boy thing.
The Speedy Boy, yeah.
Yeah, which is why he said that he just does all of that better. But he doesn't. He doesn't do all of that better.
What doesn't he do better?
The self-heal, in my opinion, for example.
I mean the self-heal, or you mean the overguard? The same thing. Yeah.
Well, yeah, for Ember, it is a self-heal that just also does overguard. That's why I say she does that better. Because this does...
I mean, he doesn't do it, so yeah.
Yeah. Well, he self-heals, but he doesn't do overguard.
But she doesn't do it only with the augment, right?
She does only do it with the augment, though.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see here. Crazy damage. Cray. Not that cray though, but well.
You're just spoiled by your Varuna.
I'm spoiled?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You're so used to insane damage numbers that you can't appreciate the already pretty good damage numbers.
I mean, I don't know. I think if I was using the Yeet blade, I would be dealing more than with my Varuna usually. Like
Remember the augments?
It is basically, I don't remember the augments. So yeah. I have a couple of them. I actually bought a couple of them, I think, today. But I don't think there's any overguard there.
Fair. Another question that I do have, if you, since you seem to know Gauss well, does he also have, like, how does his damage reduction work? Because I think he has some form of damage reduction.
Does he?
Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah, with his, yes.
Like, Gauss plating or something?
Yes, his second ability. It's just a plain, like, percentage. It's the kinetic armor, yeah.
Armor, that's what it's called, right?
Flat percentage.
Is it a flat percentage?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And but it does scale with ability strength.
Yes.
Okay, how far is it capped? With each area and especially can be like perma-shift?
Yeah. I heard there's something like there was like there is like a thing where you regenerate so fast energy that you never sort of like break through the invulnerability barrier. There's like a build for that, yeah.
Okay, I really gotta look into Gauss properly then. Because I remember trying him out when I got into 30 and kind of liking him. But I didn't spend too much time. Like I got him to, he's one of those, get him to 30 and forget about him.
Yeah, for me he was also like that, but I mean, I think every frame, I think every frame that you would dedicate like lots of time into studying could be like really interesting, because they all have like sort of.
I agree.
These little intricate things.
Frame can be really powerful if you put a lot of work into it. I mean, D also does never never intentionally makes a frame that is just bad.
Yeah.
They just don't.
It's not a good marketing strategy to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious how the spider frame will be. Oraxia or Oraxia?
Oraxia. At least you're not saying niche again. That's the thing that always curls up my toes.
What?
When you say niche instead of niche.
I mean, in American English, they say niche. Oh shit.
They say niche.
No, it depends. No, many people say niche.
Yeah, you're the only one I know.
No. This is why I have it, because I usually said niche, and then I heard niche a couple times, and so this is why I said niche.
A wild backer appears.
prepare for sentient fighters.
Oh shit.
These manifestations, they aren't from the neural sentry. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support.
Here we go. Boom. Boom. Honestly, it feels pretty good playing this build with, especially with the overguard on like fortifier. Really freaking good.
Oh shit. I should pay attention sometimes. So apparently, both niche and niche work. And here's the mind-boggling part for me, because this definitely is a word that originates from French.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Who do not pronounce it niche? They really don't. Like,
What do you mean?
A French person would force feed you croissants if you do that, if you say it that way.
If you say niche?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They and not in the fun or pleasant way, you know. So my question is where it comes from. And here's the really weird thing now. The niche pronunciation is the older one.
Really?
Yes, for some reason in American English.
I mean, yeah.
Like, because in British English, you know, the actual English. They always say niche, and they always did.
Yeah. Finish your mission to find out what
The actual English.
I mean, that's where it came from, you know.
Yeah. No, it's just funny. Like, I just imagine how the Americans would react if you say that. The true patriots, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, you know, what are they gonna do? Deport me
Yeah.
from my home country? Also,
Yes. They could do that.
They can't even find me on a map.
Probably. It is.
I'm okay.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Bloom.
They wouldn't even be able to spell.
You guys are from the America states of America.
United States of.
Could you pinpoint Austria if we showed you like
No ambiguity.
a map? I'm just curious. I'm not trying to be like.
I mean, I usually the people that I meet online mostly can.
Right, because usually they have like a little bit of more of a.
They have a little bit of
Yeah.
like interest. I won't say education because they all say that they did not learn that in school. But what is a kilometer?
1.5 kilometers is a mile. This is how much I know. I'm not even sure if that's right, but I think it's right.
I think it was more closer to 2.5 kilometers.
Really?
Let me see. 1 mile in kilometers. 1.6 kilometers.
1.6. Okay, I was close. I don't know, like, I don't remember this room here. This is a very interesting room. Like, I don't see this. It's a what? Ah, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, makes sense. So they're rarer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think one challenge room at least always spawns in a lure tile set.
Okay.
But it can be any one. So there's a chance of it being this one.
Void traces. Nice. Endo.
There's none for credits? What the fuck?
Interesting. I mean, yeah, it's not really an item you can pick up credits, right?
Yeah, but like a credits cache and stuff like that. You can pick up credits.
Yeah, you can pick them
to the floor and you can pick them up.
But they're not like an item, right? They're like a different thing.
Apparently, I mean, I don't. What? I guess I'll take the Sevagoth thing because I don't have that yet. So weird.
Four. It's 5:30. I have to be at my grandpa.
Are we going out then, or?
Just stick around a little bit.
Alright, we can do one more.
Yep. Alright, Flume. Thanks for joining in.
See ya, Flume.
Has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Fuck.
Hope I've been remembering to hydrate, Ryan. Don't worry, I am. Thanks to you, I always keep something to drink with me now.
Ah, you're also streaming?
Yeah, I said.
Ah.
I think I said. Well, now I did. There's just something about colored flames that makes my brain tingle.
Colored flames?
Yeah, like when the fire is a different color than you know, pouring all orange. Like blue fire is just looks dope.
Where is he? Dead. That's where he is.
Valhalla.
Yeah. Does Warframe already have like sort of a Valhalla themed things? Or not yet?
You mean like an underworld, or?
Oh yeah, like a Viking theme. Because now we have like this classic. We have like a little bit samurai themed with.
You have a pirate with hydroids.
Yeah.
Viking. I can't think of one off the top of my head, but they're.
Or like a frame that resembles sort of like a, you know, like one of a Viking playstyle, like Hellbird or Axe, and then like.
There's a frost skin. I think a Jotun.
Right, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
Just my alarm randomly going off.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Oh shit. There we go. Oh. Okay. I just had to go AFK for a moment there. That's why I died.
Mark did. He did.
I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back.
This is actually so broken with the fortifier, because now if I have overguard, then the like I can't be knocked down. I'm immune to status. This is so broken with overguard. What the fuck? Why haven't I done this before?
Overguard builds, man. This is why why I'm completely fine, even though I don't deal the insane damage numbers that you do. Sure-footed who?
This works really well. Pleasantly surprised.
That's a good thing, as long as you have fun, honestly. That's the most important part.
I mean, it's also important that you kind of can kill stuff.
I mean, you're not gonna have fun if you don't kill.
Probably, yeah. We moving? You want to move to like a different room, or you want to like towards extraction? You mean?
Towards extraction because it's almost 25.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
Which way is extraction again? This way. Down there. Okay. Whee! Yeah, I think I'm building Gauss next. That's what I'm doing after this.
Do you have neither like Prime nor the base version, or?
Well, as in making a build for him.
Ah, okay.
Put them to better use.
Pretty sure I have one of the two. I don't know which one though.
Let's see what we got.
Yeah, Forma, definitely.
Oh, you didn't crack your relic? Or like we were through? We were still no, like what?
Once.
Ah, so Clemens didn't.
Didn't.
Clemens didn't.
Or he didn't select one. I don't know.
Signatures, but outside the corrupted. They are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them.
All right.
Didn't choose one. Ah, okay. But I swear I'm swimming in Lua Thraxplasm.
I always like it because on the helmet I can just put it in as a, you know, as mats to consume.
Yeah, you can eat that. By the way, did you know you can rename your helmet?
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Go into the if you go into the helmet room and right, like straight to the left, right after the door, there's a little console and you can rename your helmet.
And like, where does it show up?
I don't know, like when you open it up.
Really?
So per default he's called Caretaker, but you can
Customize. Name your helmet.
How's the
Johnny Sins. Johnny Sins. Do you? How do you write that? Oh, it's with an H. It's with an H. Okay.
Of course. Okay, let's make a Gauss build. Let's do this. Do it. First of all, let's check if I have Gauss.
And now the question is if I open this up. Oh! Look at that! If you go to your helmet then, and it shows like X, it now shows Johnny Sins.
Right, Gauss Prime, Speedy Boy Prime. I don't have the normal Gauss.
No hesitation, Johnny Sins. Yeah, dude. I didn't like...
Duh.
I didn't even hesitate, dude. I knew it instantly.
You hesitate. Okay, let's see.
Oh, that's funny.
So, his first ability, Mark Rush. That's, by the way, the speed that he goes at.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Rush.
Okay.
And kinetic plating. That's that converts a portion of absorbed kinetic damage into energy. Also protects Gauss from being staggered or knocked down. Damage resistance is relative to the battery level. Up to 100%. Okay. So he does get 100%. And it does the same thing as what?
That's kind of nice, actually.
Well, the recharge delay is up to 80% shorter based on the battery level. Siphon kinetic energy from the area, charging the battery and inflicting cold status on nearby enemies. Hold reverses the process, draining the battery and inflicting heat status on nearby enemies. Right? Let's see, augments.
Beautiful. Oh,
Thermal transfer. Allies in range gain 40% bonus elemental damage. 75 bonus elemental damage for 30 seconds. Mark Rush augment. Impact shockwave leaves behind a vacuum that sucks in enemies within 8 meters. That's not that good. Okay, so push battery beyond the red line, supercharging his abilities and setting fire rate, attack speed, reload speed, and casting speed into overdrive. When past the red line, bolts of arcing electricity dance periodically from Gauss.
Hey, Code, you want to join in? We're cracking some relics.
Okay. I don't need sure-footed. He has his kinetic plating, so I go power drifting. I just go straight up ability strength, right?
So, do we still crack some? I still can stick around for like half an hour or so.
Yeah, sure. We can crack some rounds. So.
Good. All right then, Code. Have fun with the First Descendant. When was the last time you played with the First Descendant, Mark?
It's been a couple weeks.
Weeks only?
Then yeah, every now and then I check in to see because it's one of those games where I hope they learn from their mistakes and make it better.
Okay.
Every now and then I check in to see whether they already did.
Okay. And
They haven't. No.
oh, okay.
They're ways off, but
Okay.
eventually they're gonna have to.
At some point they have to, right? Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, I need more ability strength on this. This is not okay. So we put in this.
Secondary. I mean, yeah, it's kind of alright, I guess. Oof, it would be 30k endo. I'm not sure I want to do that.
Instead of umbral intensify, I can go. No, not precision intensify. Fuck. What if I go normal?
It hurts. Good.
Well, I can go primed continuity instead of.
Void. Oh shit, we could do some Void Cascade. Would you guys be up for that?
Void Cascade. Sure, why the fuck not? Ability strength, restoring health with ability grants plus 30% ability strength for 10 seconds. He does restore health, right? No, he doesn't. So he doesn't self-heal.
Who?
Gauss.
No, he doesn't self-heal, no. This is the shield that he can read, like, with Aegis. Right. But like his abilities don't even like regenerate the shield. It's a weird mixture.
Passive just increases recharge rate and
right.
Decreases recharge delay up to 80%.
Yeah, and so if you combine that with the mod for the like reduced recharge delay plus Aegis.
Shields, right?
Yeah, plus the Aegis, then you have this thing where you just like never run out of shields, basically.
Ah, that's the way you do it. Okay, that makes sense. I guess he will need a little bit of. Sure. Why the fuck not? Let's go for that.
If I don't accept the mission, it's because I'm not here. I'll be back. Okay.
Nope.
Okay, I'm back. Let's go. I didn't think I was gonna like the epitaph that much, honestly.
And here we are.
No, I'm actually quite enjoying it. You see, Mark? Now you have a glyph. Sorry. You have the same glyph as the other guy. Nobody has my glyph, Mark. I'm just saying. Nobody that has that play.
You can. There's not nobody, but like.
Yeah, nobody like above.
You know who has the same glyph as you?
New players.
The plebs.
Yes, but this is what I mean. Like at our level, nobody has this.
Are you confident you can
Yes, the plebs.
Bam, bam, bam.
Use your void power to purge it.
Okay, that's the plating.
Oh shit.
Move into your location.
Alright, we have a Dante.
You're near a fissure. They're dropping reactants. Use it to crack open the relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
The enemy has triggered the release of a possessed exolizer.
Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination. Exolyzer online.
There we go.
Possessed Exolyzer located.
Honestly, this Serum build is such a chill build. It's like just chill. It's not. Is it the strongest? No, probably not. Is it super mega hyper chill? Yeah. Yes, it is. And can I still do all the content? Yeah.
A couple days ago, I just like being active more. I need to do stuff.
But yeah, that's also important. But it depends on the mood. If I want to be like ADHD active, then Varuna is the way to go. There's no doubt about it. But
Spent Exolyzer has been retired.
Kinetic plating has a duration. Okay, whereas Ember's damage reduction ability actually just stays active and siphons energy. So I have to recast Gauss's.
yes.
Okay, there's a big difference. Because with Ember,
It's a channel ability.
about it,
Yeah.
I don't have to think about it. I can just
I mean, it has upsides and downsides. With Ember, you can't gain like energy regen while you have it active, right?
true. But
So-
that's why I build for that and to get energy in different ways. With Arcane Energize, for example, and stuff like that. By the way, I need to do Eidolon Hunts.
Eidolon heads.
Yeah, for Energize.
Exolyzer spent.
Or you can just convert all of the stalker things that you have.
That, you know how many I got from 19 pulls?
I mean, it's rare.
None, not a single one.
Really? Yeah, I think you're just unlucky because I got like a couple ones.
Still, it's the rarity. I think doing both is probably.
Yeah, I mean, you know, with every steep path mission, you get like arcanes because of the stalker or like the acolytes. So
Yeah, again, I just used all of the extra arcanes that I had, put them into Wasfin, and then
It's away from that Exolyzer until it discharges.
bought as many as I could, which was 19 pulls,
Has abandoned valve.
and didn't get a single one.
This is yours now. Clear to self-extract. When you're ready.
This is my kind of gacha game, dude.
I bought it right after the event, so I got them like fairly cheap.
Okay, I have to talk about this because this made me. You know how nitpicky I can be, right?
Yeah.
And I had this conversation with a friend who I was trying to convince them that loot boxes are a gacha mechanic.
Yes.
And that loot boxes, that every game with loot boxes is a gacha game.
Yeah, I mean, that's like if you say every game where you can like play something is a building game. I don't know. It's yeah, I don't consider it like you consider like Warframe a base building game just because you can decorate your
Boxes, if the loot boxes are a major mechanic,
yeah, absolutely, yes.
Counter-Strike, for example.
It's a gacha game, yeah, absolutely.
There we go. Right. I would even say
Strength or the weapon damage, guys.
like most EA games. Because, you know, they
Yeah, absolutely. Strength or weapon damage. I prefer weapon damage, but I prefer weapon damage. Clemens asked us in chat. So yeah, EA games are gacha. Yeah, they are.
Right. Okay. So that was my entire point. And,
Okay.
they were going, no, that's a different thing. Gacha game means something different. It's
What?
About the mechanic. She says gacha game like for her, gacha games is a gacha game has to be like basically like a waifu collector.
Ah, okay. So she.
And I was like, that's not what a gacha.
No. Okay, yeah, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Kind of term that you mean.
Yeah, she went into the into the typical like Asian gacha games. Yeah.
All of those Asian games like
Yeah.
Honkai and whatever. And but I get that she likes those games, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like,
I mean,
the conversation that we had almost ended the friendship.
no, why? It's like so easy to like explain that. What she says is like all of these games are gacha games, yeah, but not all gacha games are these games, and that's it.
That was my entire point. And
Yeah.
she was like, no, those are not gacha games.
Like, yeah, okay, but what would she then describe these other games as?
That's what I said. Then I guess we have an issue with definition. And she said she describes them as gacha games because that's what they are. And then she also said, and that I also disagreed with, and I don't know. And then she said the entire gacha game community also thinks that way. And I'm like, no, they don't, because they know what words mean.
Yeah, I mean, the whole, like, if you say gacha, it's basically the feeling of unlocking something with a rarity from a pool of things. That's what it means, gacha. It's like, oh shit, I gotcha. So
No, that's not where that comes from.
yeah, this is what I have it like.
So the way I mean, yeah, that's a nice way to remember it. A nice kind of memory help.
Oh, does it come from the traditional Japanese
Yes.
collectible games?
So no, where it comes from is in I think China.
Okay.
These little machines that are they call them gacha, which are like. Do you remember these little things where you could get chewing gum from for like you put a coin?
Yeah.
Chewing gum and maybe some other things out. In Japan or in China, they have this version where you get from that the like some little toys or stuff, and some are collectibles, right? And you may now see recognize a pattern here. You have a chance of getting a collectible that is rarer than a collectible that is not, right? That's exactly where the terms come from, because they are called gacha. And that's where the term gacha comes from. Meaning, whenever you pull something with a chance and you pay for that, and you get something that is that has a chance of being something good or not, then that's where that's what a gacha mechanic is.
So I basically just turned it around. It's not called like that because you say like gacha if you get the thing, but you actually say
It's a nice way to remember it.
Yeah, but it's actually the other way around probably, because gacha got like coined because it was called that, and then you just said gacha because like the mechanic is called that. You know what I mean? So it's exactly the other way around that I thought.
Yeah, exactly.
Like other like causality basically. So like
that probably I think the whole what you're going at is more a correlation, not a causation thing.
Okay.
I think the gotcha as in GOTCHA as in got you comes from like I got you good basically right now.
Yeah, but I think, okay, did you think that maybe then the initial thing was like named like that because of that?
No.
Okay, because it's
a Chinese thing.
Yeah, right.
From a Chinese term.
Okay.
I think that's more of a correlation thing. Like, it's nice that those things coexist, and you can use them as a memory bridge kind of what it is. But yeah, that was a conversation that I had. So yeah, technically you could say Warframe is a gacha game.
Oh yeah, you could say that, yeah. Yeah, especially if they did it like the whole, you know, limited time access, Excalibur Prime, now the Mag and what was that? Mag and Frost heirloom. Like, yeah, definitely falls into the category, absolutely. Do at Night Abyss is different gacha game. Yes, the devs say they make it easy to get 5-star characters and you can make 5-star weapons. Yeah. Yeah, this game, the Duet Night Abyss, is definitely a gacha game, yeah.
You just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back.
Yes, but Warframe is also a gacha game. This is what we were saying. So, but it's like more. It's like more of a gacha game because it also has like the waifu characters in there, and like everything is revolved around it, around the gacha mechanic.
But it's more, but
Typical. Let's say typical.
I also played Genshin Impact, by the way.
It's also a gacha game, a huge gacha game. Yeah.
Yeah, of course it is, and it has a lot of mechanics that, it's very similar to Warframe.
I think.
Obviously not the gameplay. The gameplay is different, but but everything around it is very similar.
Okay.
Like the way you collect the characters and you level them up and you equip them. And you go for synergies with certain mechanics and even elemental damages and stuff and state effects that you combine to get more output out of it. So it felt very similar, and that's why actually the game captivated me for a bit. Until, I couldn't afford it anymore. That's the thing that's a grind I have with it. Yeah, you could play it free to play completely, just like Warframe, right?
Yeah.
But Warframe has way more content when you're free to play it. Genshin will probably ever have.
I didn't know that about Genshin. So you actually need to you unlock content through paying.
No, but what you do unlock our characters, and some characters are so hard to get. That it's almost impossible to get them, or at least very unrealistic to get them without paying. Warframe, that's not an issue. It's realistic to get all of the Warframes without paying.
Yeah, right.
Except for Excalibur Prime, of course, but even the people who pay won't get them, so...
Yeah, true.
That's a non-issue. Yeah. But the story is actually really nice in Genshin. The world building is really good.
It's a pay to fast. Yeah,
exactly. Exactly. I mean, so is Warframe.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, Warframe probably wasn't if you play Warframe consistently and throughout the years, then probably not. Because if you play just each expansion a normal amount of time, then you can, no problem, you don't have to spend money, right? But because there's so much fucking content that you, kind of need to catch up, then it's pay for convenience and pay to fast forward.
Fast is what I like to call that. It's not pay to win exactly, it's pay to win faster.
Yeah.
Because everybody can win.
Because, for example, for us now, we've been active in Warframe 1999. It's there's no point for us to pay anything to unlock anything from that expansion, right? Because
except cosmetics, of course, but
yeah. But that's not really progress, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say so. Obviously, game mechanics wise, you're right. You're completely right.
Your time is running out.
Oh shit! We must unlock the thing you say. Oh. Let's see here.
Now the Exilize is purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Contamination dropping.
go up here.
Exalizer spent.
Oh shit.
Echo has its benefits.
Yeah, that's a.
Ah, shit.
You just lost
What? What happened?
to possess.
I need to optimize the damage reduction thing. With Ember, I don't think about it. I just play.
Huh?
I really have to get used to actively recast this ability all the time. And I can't recast it while it's still active. That's also, I hate that.
Yeah, I don't like that either. But I think that's what the... I'm not sure if this is... Oh no, this was for Rhino. Because there's like... Maybe the augment lets you recast it while it is active. I'm not sure. It has an additional effect, but...
Maybe.
I think that's for Rhino, but maybe I remember correctly that it was also for... Cause.
Strength or weapon damage? By the way, what was that question about?
Exalizer suppressed.
Was that like a
shit.
general question, what we prefer, or...
Worse.
You there, Rain?
Me? Sorry, I thought you asked the chat. Sorry, again?
Like strength or weapon damage, what was that about? Was that like a general question? What...
That was Clemens that asked that. In chat, I think he buffs because he plays Dante or something. Oh no, Jade, he plays Jade, that's why.
Ah, and he asked what we need more.
Yep, yeah.
Got it.
Get it back.
For me personally, ability strength, but I don't care. Both is great.
Out of control. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exalizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
This is so weird. There's like one of these bubbles that I can't pop it
Is approaching.
because there's no portal.
Your time is running out.
There's I don't see the portal to it, so this is so strange. It's not looking good.
Maybe it's hidden away in some kind of niche.
Exalizer's
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
board makes the contamination worse. The void cascade has surpassed the tipping point. It's lethal now. Leave the area while you still can. Now the Exalizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down.
Come on, boy.
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
It,
Contamination spreading.
Got this one. Come on. I think we might fail this now.
Well done, Tenno.
yeah, I think
Your
so too.
relic is open.
I mean, I'm fighting against it, but
The void cascade has surpassed the tipping
pretty
point.
tricky.
It's lethal now. Leave the area while you still can. Exalizer spent.
Oh, this mission is not stressful at all.
Yeah, both of us try harding here.
One of us succeeding.
Ah,
They
fuck.
me.
Yeah, I can't even like kill the things anymore.
You just lost an Exalizer to possession. Get it back. The void cascade has surpassed the tipping point. It's lethal now. Leave the area while you still can. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exalizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. Spent Exalizer
Ooh, we're so freaking close. Jesus.
is your game.
Oh, we got this one still, which is nice.
Let's just go out then.
Yeah. Oh, I actually have this one. Okay.
Yeah, I have both.
Oof, 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 oof. Damn, so focused. Yeah, dude. I like Void Cascade, honestly. We can leave, though. I like Void Cascade. I don't know. It's like a mod that keeps me active, you know? I like that.
Really makes you work for it, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't care about React then, huh?
Exolyzer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
Where's the...
But that's probably what almost lost us everything.
The void cascade has surpassed the tipping point.
Which way
It's
do I-
lethal now.
if we think if we just let it run out, then it'll show the exit.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Keep any roaming thrax away from that exolyzer until it discharges. That'll make this cascade unplug. You just lost an exolyzer to possession. Get it back.
There it is. Return to Crystallith. Nice.
Chrysalith. There's no T there.
Oh! I always said Crystallith. Well, that's funny.
No.
You never bothered to correct me. Why?
Oh, I was like, maybe you're just, you know, sneaking that T in there because you're used to saying like crystal or something. Like it's not like
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah.
What I thought.
But now you were sure. Now I was like Crystallith. Yeah.
Yeah. This time the T is all I heard.
Crystallith.
There was no other. There was no other letters there. That was the entire word.
Oh man.
It's fucking hard forward on that mic.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a lot of cards. Nice. Also a lot of arcanes, which is also really good.
Yeah, this is why we actually farm this mission, right? If we had like a mod booster, that would be even better. I don't have a mod booster though.
It doesn't work on arcanes, so does it?
Oh, yes. It does.
Does it?
Yeah. Arcanes fall in the same category as mods, like from drop chance here. Like Wise.
Right.
So if you have a mod chance booster, then you also get more arcanes, yeah.
Alrighty. I guess I'm gonna leave now.
Yes, same here. I need to stop now because I need to take the boy outside and then I have to prep.
By the way,
But-
congrats on rank 22.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I see you later at some point, right?
Yeah, probably.
Later, tomorrow, whenever, farming the Yareli Prime. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, have a good one, Mark.
Alright, see you, Rain.
All right, Book Clemens, thank you, man. GG's, dude. That was fun, actually. Hope to like. I'm gonna add you as a friend. Hope we play again at some point. Really nice. So thank you for the tips with the Cascadia Flare and stuff. That was really helpful. So, Code Clemens, I'll be going now. But thank you for the community. For this nice word, for the company. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you for the company, and was fun. Yeah, hope to see you soon. All right, take care, guys. Have a good one.